these students for their many great accomplishments. At this time, we will have the national anthem. If you would please stand. Gentlemen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We want to thank Josie Allen for her beautiful rendition of our national anthem. Please remain standing. A little slow. Please remain standing, and let's honor those that could not be with us here today, and honor those fighting for our freedom with a moment of silence. Thank you. Now please be seated. What a great crowd. Every year East Central's graduation gets bigger as more and more people come to our university and more parents and family members come to honor the graduates. If there are some seats back in the back remaining, please feel free to take those. If you have an empty seat by you, which I see a few empty seats on both sides, if you would just wave or stand up, people in the back that are looking for a seat, if you see a seat, please. If there's an empty seat, squeeze together. Let's get everybody in for this wonderful, wonderful occasion. Welcome to the May 16th commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us today as we recognize the accomplishments and honors of the 2016 East Central University graduates. I would like to introduce special guests seated on the north side at this time. Our speaker, which I'll introduce later, as a distinguished alum, Mr. Frank Davis, has family here. His wife, Kay Davis, Noel and Melanie Kruger, and son, Paul Davis, and family. If you would stand so that we may recognize you. Thank you so much. I would like to introduce special guests seated on the upper north side of the building. Well, I just did that. Okay, I only make one mistake a year, and I just got it done, okay? This is Mother's Day weekend. Traditionally at East Central, we have the ceremony on Mother's Day weekend. If you're a mother, would you please stand so that we may honor mothers in light of Mother's Day? Wonderful, wonderful. East Central is well known for its loyalty and achievements of its many, many alumni. If you are an alum of this institution, would you please stand so that we may give you a special thanks? It's become a tradition at East Central University to never have a major ceremony without honoring the men and women who give us our freedom. If you're a veteran, would you please stand so that we may thank you for your service to our nation. Thank you so much. When I became president of East Central, the Regents told me that I had the most loyal, nurturing faculty of any university in the state of Oklahoma. That's proven true. Would the faculty please stand, and the staff, and let us thank you for your wonderful service. All right, I've got one more category here. And the students are going to help me especially recognize this group. Would the parents, spouse, children, and grandparents of one of today's graduates please stand, and students, thank them for getting you here. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the distinguished guest on the platform. If the guests would please stand as I introduce you and remain standing, and if the audience would please hold your applause until all have been introduced. On my left, Dr. Mark Hollingsworth, Professor of Music, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and today's announcer. Dr. Shirley Mixon, Professor and Director of the Bachelor of General Studies program and one of 2 senior faculty members. On my right, Regent Connie Riley, whom I will introduce more fully in a moment. Also, Mr. Frank Davis, our commencement speaker today, who also will be introduced more fully. And Dr. Patricia Pearson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Thank you. Thank you. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce a fantastic person, an educator, and the best regent any university could have, Connie Riley. Regent Riley is from Okemah and was appointed to the Board of Regents for the Regional University System of Oklahoma in 2007 for a 9-year term. She has been recently reappointed by Governor Mary Fallin to serve another 9-year term. She is a terrific regent. We're always so happy as she continues to represent us. Please help me welcome to the stage Regent Connie Riley.
Thank you very much. I'm so excited today. This is my favorite day. I honestly think this is why I serve on the board and why I agreed to be reappointed is you students and your graduation day. On behalf of the Board of Regents, the governing board for East Central University, I want to congratulate the East Central University class of 2016. I know already several times today and this past week you have been told how proud someone is of you. And I agree with that pride. You should be proud. You have achieved something that far too few in the state of Oklahoma or even in the nation achieve. But today, I would like to share with you another pride that I have, and that is the pride I have in East Central University. Students, you should be proud that your degree came from this institution, and you should tell everyone where you got your diploma. East Central University for over 100 years has stood as a replica of its heritage, its history, its mission, and I will summarize that mission. And the mission of East Central University has always been education excellence, and they have given you that excellent education. Under the visionary leadership of presidents like President Hargrave and this outstanding faculty and staff, you have been given the opportunity and given that excellence in education. East Central University has evolved from a small normal school for teachers into an institution where lifelong learning occurs and where you have been given the chance to fulfill your dreams and your goals. I travel in the community of higher ed. I know that East Central University has played a key part in the higher education community for years by setting a very high bar of academic excellence and leadership initiatives for all of its students. I'm proud of East Central. There's nowhere I would rather be today than right here. So again, I want you to be sure and remember that pride. and carry on the legacy that East Central has of accomplished alumni in all fields, from politics to business to law to education. They have people that have excelled and have done well coming from East Central University. So again, thank you for letting me be here today. Be proud. Tell everyone where you graduated. Embrace those challenges that East Central has prepared you for. And I want to say, congratulations, and once a tiger, always a tiger. Thank you.
Thank you, Regent Riley, for your loyal, dedicated, and long-lasting service to higher education. At this time, it's my privilege to present to you the recipient of the 2016 Distinguished Alumni Award. Mr. Davis, Mr. Frank Davis, is a 1958 graduate of East Central University. He grew up out north of Ada. He's admitted to the Oklahoma Bar. After he was admitted, he became postmaster. He was later appointed county attorney at Guthrie. He and his wife Kay have two sons, David and Paul. He established a private practice in Guthrie where he served as municipal judge. He's also served on the Masonic Charity Foundation Board, several rural water districts, and 2 municipal governments. In addition, with vast interest in government, he has served as a Republican Party county chair for both Pontotoc and later Logan County. He was an Oklahoma delegate to the National Republican Convention in 1984 and 1986 and served as an alternate in 2000. He was elected to the House of Representatives, where he served many years, serving as Senate Minority Floor Leader and also Minority Floor Leader. He's been active in many community organizations, including the Guthrie Lions Club, the Masons, the American Legion. He's been active in the Boy Scouts and the First Methodist Church. Frank and Kay have 7 grandchildren and 3 great-grandchildren. Please help me recognize Mr. Frank Davis, 2016 Distinguished Alumni.
Thank you, President Hargrave, Regent Riley, Provost Pearson, Dean Hollingsworth, and Senior Faculty Representative Mixon. Graduates, I want to tell you something today that you can use as you go out from here. But I don't know a lot about most things. I do know something about the law and about politics. So that's what you're going to hear about this morning. They did a survey as to popularity of different vocations. And with apologies to the used car salesman who may be here, they found that only group below them were politicians, except for lawyers who were below politicians, and the lowest group were lawyer politicians. I've been a lawyer for 57 years and served 26 years in the Oklahoma House of Representatives, so that puts me in that group. On the wall of my office at the state capitol, I had a needlepoint, which my wife made for me. It said, "No man's life, liberty, or property is safe while the legislature's in session." Somebody said it should have said, "No man's wife, liberty, or property is safe when the legislature's in session." I wouldn't know about that. I went home at night. Graduates, our republic will die during your generation unless you keep it alive. You are the leaders of this generation. My generation did pretty well. We had a lot of problems. In the 30s, which was when I was born, there was the Depression. In the 40s, World War II. In the 50s, Korea. 60s, Vietnam. 70s, Watergate. 80s, the Cold War finally ended. 90s, the president was impeached. In 2000, it was the World Trade Center and the wars that followed. And today there's ISIS and terrorism throughout the world. But our republic is still alive and strong. It's such because we were involved. Now, graduates, it's your turn. You must get involved also. I suggest that you join a local political organization, that you become active in that organization. It's not enough if you just register and vote. You must do more. Get to know your public officials on a first-name basis. Make a contribution of your money and your time to a campaign. And for some of you, run for office. You don't have to run for governor first time. Run for the school board or the town council. But be involved in your government. I believe that we can do best by staying with the two-party system that we have now. And President Washington thought we shouldn't have parties. But even during his administration, there was division between those who followed Jefferson and those who followed Hamilton, because they had different philosophies. Third parties do not work well. It may be a means of making a protest, but they are ineffective and create confusion, as we see with European countries that have multiple party systems. A one-party system is even worse. Oklahoma had a one-party system for a long time. When I was a student here at East Central in the 1950s, they had a very strong League of Young Democrats here. The few of us who were Republicans thought we should have a Young Republicans organization. We found out that to do that, to have a campus organization, we must have a faculty sponsor. We couldn't find anybody on the faculty who would admit to being a Republican. We changed our name to League of Young Conservatives, although we were affiliated with the state campus Young Republicans. When we changed our name to League of Young Conservatives, we had several volunteers among the faculty to be our sponsors. Two parties constitute a counterbalance of each other. They keep each other from getting too far afield. Now, even though I've suggested that you join one of the parties and work in it, I make this further suggestion to you that neither party is going to have the best candidate every time. And if your party does not, then you should vote for the person, not for the party. I want to just give you 3 principles to remember about government, and these apply to you as individuals as well. The first one is that bigger government is not necessarily better government. Throwing money at a problem usually doesn't solve it, either by government or for individuals. Better management usually trumps spending more money. I shouldn't have mentioned the word Trump because this is a nonpartisan talk. But if he uses that slogan, remember you heard it first here. The second principle is you too can legislate morality. In the legislature, when social issues come up, there will always be somebody who will get up and say, well, you can't legislate morality. That's ridiculous. Virtually all of the criminal laws are based upon the 10 Commandments, and many of the civil laws have biblical roots. The best law to follow, not only as in governments dealing with each other or individuals dealing with each other is the law of do unto others as you would have them do unto you. The third, last principle that I'll present to you is that it is the purpose of government as well as the duty of individuals to help people solve problems they cannot solve for themselves. A legislator will rarely be defeated because of an unpopular vote. Your constituents will forgive you that. But a legislator will usually be defeated if he ignores the needs of his constituents. Otto Strickland was a state representative from this district about 70 years ago. He was from Allen, Oklahoma. And during that time, there was a young man in the district who came to school here at East Central. He was a bright young man. He was a good student. He did well. And he graduated with honors. And he wanted to go to medical school. He applied for medical school to University of Oklahoma, only one we had at that time, and he was turned down. His family was not wealthy. They had no physician members in the family. They had no influential friends to intercede for him. His father didn't know what else to do, so he contacted his state representative, Otto Strickland. And he explained the problem to his representative. And Representative Strickland said, I don't know whether I can do anything to help you or not, but I'll give it all I've got. That young man went to medical school. He became a physician. He returned to the community and practiced here for many years. Graduates, whatever you do in life, whether it be legislators or governor or teachers or bankers or lawyers or doctors or whatever it may be, give it all you've got. God bless you, and God bless East Central University. Thank you.
At each commencement, there are students graduating who have earned an outstanding grade point average for both total college work and work at East Central University. We recognize these students by indicating on their records that they have graduated with academic achievement, high academic achievement, or highest academic achievement. Some of these students are in attendance at this morning's commencement. Others will attend this afternoon. Bachelor students with academic achievement have earned a GPA of 3.5 to 3.79. These students are noted in the program of commencement exercises. Students, will you please stand as a group and be recognized? Bachelors with high academic achievement have earned a GPA of 3.8 to 3.99. These students are also noted in the program of commencement exercises. Students, will you please stand and let us recognize you? Thank you. Bachelors with highest academic achievement have earned a perfect 4-point grade point average. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing so we may recognize you as a group. Ashley Grace Bean. Alan J. Dennis. Kathy Jo Ferguson. Joseph Lawrence Hagan Zertouche, Billy Shalise Langford, Delaney Lenora Lepard, Victoria Claire Lauder, Sarah Elizabeth Mackey, Caitlin Alyssa Oltmans, Charles M. Russell, Jacob Dakota Scroggins, Autumn Nicole Sudam, Anna Elise Talkington, Lindsay Renee Thompson, Ostra Weed. Let us recognize their highest academic achievement. Thank you. The university's Scholastic Honors Program exists in order to provide exceptional and challenging academic opportunities for undergraduates at East Central University. Throughout this enriched study, honors students must maintain a successful grade point average while also completing additional requirements. These students are noted in the program and commencement exercises. Will you please stand as a group and let us recognize you? Thank you. Will the degree candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, the Bachelor of Fine Arts, the Bachelor of Science, the Bachelor of Social Work, the Bachelor of Science and Education, and the Bachelor of General Studies, please stand. President Hargrave, these candidates have completed the requirements prescribed by the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education for the aforenamed degrees. And, representing the faculty, I hereby recommend to you that the degrees be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Pearson. Bachelor degree students, as president of East Central University, acting for and on behalf of the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education and the Regional University System of Oklahoma, it is my pleasure to confer upon you the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Social Work, Bachelor of Science and Education, or the Bachelor of General Studies degree with all the privileges and obligations pertaining thereto. Students, before you advance to the stage, I would like to advise you the ECU Alumni Association board members are here, presenting you each with an official ECU Alumni lapel pin, representing your new status as an alumni of this university.
Will candidates on the north side please be seated? Candidates on the south side, proceed to the stage to receive your degrees. Dawn Knox. Erica Renee Nelson. Christina Marie Payton. Logan Andrew Harrison. Lauren Elizabeth Crudup. Shanna Marie Fry. Andrea Helene Ablett. Patricia K. Reeves. Becky Faye Floyd. Kayla Nicole Cullum. Caleb Aaron Price Savage. Sean Allen Gentry. Justin Bryce Dowdy. Cassandra L. Alexander. Naomi A. Long. Jeffrey Caleb Livingston. Brandon M. Postoke. Brittany Dawn Newman. Aaron Lee Bonner. Steve Harold Filkins. Debbie Lynn Simmons. Carly K. Glover. Adonica Dawn Smith. Logan Lynn Huey. Heather Renee Ward. Chloe Elise Henry. Miranda Michelle Hurt. Elizabeth Marcenas. Rodrigo Marcenas. Jacob Dakota Scroggins. Alec Gray Bryant. Sean Douglas Shattuck. Sarah Elizabeth Mackey. Billy Shalise Langford. Dylan Standridge. Andrea Nicole Tidor. Danielle Doree Damron. Bria Michelle Cloud. Joshua J. Vaughn. Holly Louise Denker. Colton Ronald Stewart. Paxton Andrew Kilby. Kayla Jo Pogue. Jennifer Esmeralda Martinez. Kelly Marie Dickey. Emily Elizabeth Butcher. Tiamo Tan. Summer Michelle Zaw. Mariah Carey Starnes. Audrey S. Forbes. Danelle Diana Sullivan. Asia Monice Higgs. Jamal S. Hall. Anthony Allen Mayberry. Rocky Shane Moore. Jesse Lyle Wright. Tori Danae Thorne. Austin Lee Lawrence. Linnea Michelle Freeman. Jacob Ken Anderson. Christina Marie Claiborne. Hunter Lauren Rowley. Jamie Laurie Steele. Amanda Lynn Blanchard. Taryn Nicole Jack. Tyler Grant Rousey. Kimberly Dawn Condry. Joshua Wayne Benson. Joanna Lisbeth Hernandez. Jessica Ann Reynolds. Julie Kaylin Sampson. Reagan E. Sampson. Lindsay Loudermilk. Lemuel Hunter Overton. Kendall Wayne Carter. Jelica Tariki Tamayo. Landon Paul Jackson. Devin Nicole Villieu. Kelly Lott. Sawyer Lee. Spencer J.L. Bond. Blake Owen Burgess. Garrett Anthony Martin. Nathan Kyle Pickett. Carly Collard. Erin Marie Walling. Brandy Michelle Collier Blakemore. Sarah Josie Burrows. Taylor K. Tedder. Nikki Lynn Ennis. Cheyenne Lee Counts. Ashley Grace Bean. Jonathan Bradley Bell. Amelia Jane Stevens. Samantha Michaela Ichari. Tyler Dwayne Van Winkle. Jacob A. Baca. Brian James Young. Lacey Jo Behringer. Arvin P. Kamada. Madison Olivia Myers. Peyton Nicole Taylor. Kelsey Pickrell. Michael Alex Milligan. Jason Joseph Goffin. Casey Ray Kinney. Gavin Michael Suska. Daniel Dustin Torres. Bryce Jeffrey McKee. Hannah M. Wygant. Rita KC. Purushottam Bhusal. Ram Hari Pandey. Pradeep Kshetri. Yabin Mala. Rajesh Pancha. On the north side, please rise. Proceed to the stage to receive your degrees. Cece Deng. Lindsay Renee Thompson. Princess Courtney Rashawn Woodside. Diamond Dawn King. Mercedes Carolyn Johnson. Abria Renique Cooper. Bobby Alexander Clinton. Jonathan Evan Kelly. Christopher Robert Caldwell. Maggie Jean Koo. Sarah Alicia Lloyd. Catherine Ann Melton. Chelsea Elizabeth McReynolds. Emily Leanne Abney. Destiny Jean Palmer. Chelsea Renee Puckett. Megan Junan Kyle. Chase Jordan Sorrell. B. Stapleton. Hillary Marie Snyder. Macy J. McLean. Jesse Glenn Foster. Deborah Susan McKenzie. Danielle Marie Rice. Carrot Gage Parrish. Sharon Louise Shaw. Amanda Parnell. James David Welch. Jericho Wayne Watley. John P. King. Dylan Levi Smith. Jamie Nicole Howard. Nettie Maylin Herron. Rain Bear. Richard Aaron Raymond. Amber Danielle Ransom. Rachel Ann Seawald. Brennan Nicole Hill. Micah Lachelle Cowan. Danica Renee Mowdy. Harley Nicole Lennox. Taylor Renee Lacey. Leah Renee Tigert. Emily Joreen Lutz. Rocio V. Villanueva. Delaney Lenora Lepard. Bethany M. Wilson. Caitlin Miranda Wright. Nicholas Arthur Fatter. Dalen Thomas Walsh. Sterling Lamar Thomas. Marissa Ann Schaefer. Nicholas Lane Anderson. Taylor Shea Factor. Joshua Lee Lawson. Keely Lauren Kessinger. Jordan Nicole Van Pelt. Charles E. Lynn Youngwolf. Natalie Ann Perez. Bailey Dawn Kusher. Danielle Nicole Smith. Sydney K. Ladaney. Marcus Bradley Wyatt. O'Reilly Reed. Destiny Renee Wright. Maria Bernadita Musilo. Jesse Brooke Carter. Desiree May Humphreys. Haley Dawn Hernandez. Bailey Gale Cole. Brandon Scott Fortner. Jeffrey Allen Tiger. Mallory Lane Jones. William Chad Woods. Brittany Leanne Wells. Carolyn Renee Harris. Shannon Elizabeth Southwell. Samantha Nicole Levine. Jamie Bernice Freitag. Sibing Su. Sarah Elizabeth Simpson. Clinton Mathis Walker. Cody Garrett Goodrich. Harley C. Bliss. Joshua Cole Terrell. Carly Jo George. Merrick Anthony Banks. Bree Ann Grimes. Catherine Elizabeth Kiefer Langley. William Tell Jordan. Chelsea Deanne Norris. Kelsey Elizabeth Jackson. Alan James Dennis. Anna Elise Talkington. Jared Kyle Henley. Ashley Brianne Human. Kirsten Rochelle Marie Shields. Jacob Dylan Hicks. Jonathan Lane Forshee. Caleb Christian Wyatt Bonner. Austin Reed Morrow. Jordan Wayne Lewis. Eric Michael Weiss. Michael Dalton Schumann. Brian Daniel Keeler. Terrence Kim Isom Jr. Donette Weaver. Jordan Lee Farr. Ronnie Nicole Christian Duncan. Colby Lynn Giles. Adrian Matthew Francisco. Charles M. Russell. Ian Lee Pittman. Ty William Cooper. Sabina Shrestha. Felix Akan Naguan. Stanley W. Mwangi. Jeffrey Austin Thomas.
your ticket to a lifetime of learning. Use it well, use it often.
Will you please stand and join me as we sing our university's alma mater? You will find the words on the last page of the program.